Hello everyone, in this video I'll be reviewing these Edifier R1850DB bookshelf powered speakers. In my review I'll be covering the following aspects. I'm gonna be talking about the specifications of these speakers. I'm gonna show you the build quality and what comes in the box very quickly. And then I'm gonna talk about the connections and the controls of the speakers, and then I'm gonna be performing a sound test, and at the end I'm gonna give you what I like and what I don't like about these speakers. So let's start. First, let me show you what comes with these speakers when you purchase them. So of course there are the speakers, and then also in the box you have the cable that connects both speakers. You have an RCA to 3.5mm audio jack cable. You have RCA to RCA cable. You have an optical cable, the user manual, and you have a cloth so that you can wipe the speakers if there are dust on them. I want to take a moment now to talk about the build quality of these speakers. The build quality, in a word, is spectacular. I mean, these speakers are really very stylish. You see the finishing on the sides of the speaker is really very nice. It is a glossy black, and on the top of the speakers it is matte black, so all the black and black on these speakers is very nice. You have on the bottom here rubber feet so that the speakers don't slide also, and you have in the front of the speakers the mesh grill that can be removed very easily. And this takes me to the specifications of these speakers. So these speakers are two-way speakers. So you have on these speakers, this is the mid and bass driver, which is 4-inch, and you have your tweeter, which is 19mm, and this is here the bass exhaust, and this here is an infrared receiver, and it has also an LED light so that you can see when the speakers are on and which input is selected on these speakers. The frequency response on these speakers is from 60 Hz to 20 kHz. Let me talk now about the connections of these speakers. So on the back of the speakers you have all the connections, and also you have the controls. I'm gonna talk about the controls later. So you have the first one, which is an RCA line-in auxiliary input. This is for the PC. The second one, which is also an RCA, and then you have an optical input here that is covered, so you can remove the cover if you want to use it. And here you have the coaxial input, and here you have a subwoofer output, and then at the bottom here you have the speaker connecting interface. So this is here, if I show you the passive speaker, it has only a speaker connecting interface here. So this is the thick cable that you use to connect both speakers. These speakers also have a 4.1 Bluetooth connection. To talk about the controls of these speakers, they have the controls on the back. So this is the on-off button. This is the physical on-off button, because also these speakers can be turned on and off with this button here and with the remote control. I'm gonna show you the remote control in a bit. So this one here is for the volume and for the input selection, and also for on-off. So for the volume, of course, it turns. It is graduated, which is very nice. To turn on or off the speaker, press and hold the volume button. And to change the input selection, briefly press the volume button. Now this dial here is for the bass. By the way, all the dials have a very nice weight to them, and the bass button, it has a stop in the middle, so you can adjust it without looking at it. And the same goes also for the treble dial here. It has a stop in the middle. So now let me show you briefly the remote control of these speakers. So the remote control, as you see, in my opinion, it is not stylish at all. It is really very ugly, but this is a subjective opinion. And I don't know for what reason they have here two buttons for the plus and two buttons for the minus, and they perform the same thing. I mean, I don't know why they put two buttons, but just to show you, this is the remote control for the R1700 BTS, and look how stylish it looks compared to the remote control of the R1850. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, please consider commenting on it in the comments section below, and I'll be glad also to answer all your questions that you're gonna put in this comments section. And also, if you subscribe and you give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. So that being said, and before performing the sound test, I'm just gonna tell you that the sound test is only to give you an idea about how these speakers sound, because it goes through my microphone, it goes through your speakers, it goes also through internet compression and all these sort of stuff. So let's start now the sound test.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift, sick of hearing everyone complain.
I never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate, every word I move so descriptive.
So now let me give you my opinion on what I like and what I don't like about these speakers. I'm gonna start with the likes. So first, these speakers are really well built and they look very stylish. And also I like the fact that they produce a very good sound, and most of all they produce a natural sound. So if you're watching a movie, you can hear the dialogue very clearly, and the special effects also, you can hear it very clearly. And also I like the fact that they have many inputs, so you are covered whether you want from Bluetooth to analog, all the inputs are covered. And also these speakers pack a punch, meaning that they can get really very loud. Now there's not too much that I don't like about these speakers, only two things. First, they are a little bit pricey, and then Bluetooth is still on version 4.1. And at the end, let me remind you that I have an affiliate link in the description below. This is an Amazon affiliate link. I will gain a small percentage at no cost to you if you make a purchase using my link, and this will help my channel greatly. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope that you liked this video and you found it useful. If you did, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Eloy. See you next time.